study finds that 2/3 of Americans plan on making a financial resolution for the year to come. Well, it comes as inflation takes a toll on household budgets, leaving people looking to reassess how they are managing their finances. Budget dog owner, CPA, and dad Brennan Schlagbaum joins us now live with some top 3 financial resolutions you should be making in the new year. Brennan, great to have you in the program this morning. So let's start with these 3 resolutions. And first off, you said we should get educated. What do you mean by that?
Sure. So being financially educated in general, it is the most important thing out there. I've never heard someone say they regret investing. The quicker you educate, the quicker you choose the life you want to live. And it's that simple. And so the power of time is massive. And I'm going to share a stat in just a moment highlighting how much time means as we get into bullet point number 3. But financial education is the name of the game. And the quicker you get educated, the better life you live.
Yeah. So this next one is a little tricky for a lot of people because some people are living paycheck to paycheck. They're not sure if they will have the money to pay a bill when it comes in. But you say there are benefits to automating your bills.
Absolutely. 1, this frees up time. That's the most important piece of this. Number 2, this is shown to have better results than manually doing it. So by automating not only just bills and credit cards, but debt pay downs and investments, your entire financial picture, you're going to have more time and have better results. That makes all the sense in the world. Now, 3rd, this might shock you. Fidelity had a study showing the best investors in their house were dead people and inactive people. That tells me everything I need to know. So it makes you think.
Yeah. So, and last but not least, getting started now. Don't put it off.
Never wait. Back to the fun stat I referenced earlier. So $1,000 invested per month for 30 years at a historical market returns will yield around $3.2 million. If you wait just 5 years, everything else being the same, you're going to have $1.3 million. So waiting 5 years cost you $1 million. The problem is people aren't seeing this impact because it's an opportunity cost loss. It's not out of their pocket. So therefore, it's a lot easier to let that go by and not recognize it. So if you're listening, doing these 3 things in 2024 are going to make you feel 100 times better.
Yeah, you really have to be a visionary and bet on yourself and invest in yourself. So with that in mind, how can people hold themselves accountable to keeping these resolutions?
I think joining a community is the most important piece. Having other like-minded people around you ready to do the same exact goal that you have in mind. So just constantly putting that in your mind, constantly hearing the same exact conversations every single day. Every single day, all my students are talking amongst each other, talking about all their individual goals and unique goals, and they are getting further as a result. It's not very complicated. It's putting yourself around like-minded people in one direction, and you're going to just automatically go in that same direction as well, which is very nice.
Yeah. It's one thing to say it. It's one thing to apply these things. But when you actually start doing it, that is the biggest challenge for a lot of people is getting started.
Starting is overwhelming. It can really be overwhelming. There's so many big terms, so much jargon out there. And that's why I like to simplify it. That's why at Budget Dog, what we do is take the Wall Street and turn it to Main Street, because it's so much easier when you make your life simple, and finances should be simple. And that's what I'm teaching each and every day. Anybody can do this, and that's what I'm trying to reassure people of.
Yeah, with that in mind, let people know where they can get helpful budgeting tips from you.
Absolutely. All my social medias, at Budget Dog, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Go search me, reach out to me, DM me. Let's make this easy going into 2024.
Some great advice, Brennan Schlagbaum. We appreciate it with Budget Dog. Thanks a lot.